men can go to one type of jean and pick it up and be like, oh, this is my size, and they can buy it without really trying it on. See, with females, you can go to one brand of jean and you can pick it up and be like, oh, this is my brand, or this is my size in this brand, and then you can go to a totally different brand, pick up the same size, and be like, oh, this is not my size in this brand, because they're different, because they're different brands.
Yeah.
It is literally the most annoying thing in the world. Same thing goes with shirts. So you go, you get a large female cut from a website. You go to a different website who uses a different stylish shirt, and a large female is going to be totally different. So I just ordered the shirt in a men's size, because all I wear is men's size shirts, because it literally looks no different. I don't really care if my quote-unquote curves are exaggerated or not, like how female shirts are supposed to be doing. And I can typically relatively guess what size I am without trying on the shirt. Female clothes are just way too hard.
Now I know for the future. Now I know for the future.
Plus, men cuts or men's shirts typically are just a whole lot. Oh, you can get a whole map.
Oh yeah, you can actually open up a full-on map, which is so nice.
Is that pink thing where I'm going?
No, that pink thing's a portal. But it does tell you what your objective is. Track down Quasimodo in the cathedral.
But
so, sorry, you weren't done with the t-shirt topic yet. My bad.
Oh, but yeah, like men's shirts typically have nice designs anyway, especially when you're a nerd and want nerdy things. Like anywhere that you go, if you can find a men's shirt, it's typically gonna be nicer than female shirts that they have. Just done. I don't know. That's my rant.
It's fair rant. So, how was Disney?
Oh, it was so much fun. So, the first thing you do when you get there is Tomorrowland, because it's just like, it's immediately right there.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
Natural
Most people start in Tomorrowland. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went
I don't know why. It's weird to me that the natural progression for people is to go counterclockwise around the park, but...
Well, counterclockwise might be Tomorrowland, then.
Yeah, it would. If you go to Tomorrowland...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's weird, but that's the natural way that most people end up going.
Yeah, you just automatically want to go to the right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess that's really what it is, more than the clockwise, counterclockwise thing.
Yeah.
Right, left.
Yeah, it's more the right-left thing rather than clockwise, counterclockwise. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mike just said, do you want to go left or right? And I looked to the right and I could see things and I was like, I want to go that way.
Uh-huh. Of course.
So,
I mean, you end up walking around the park multiple times anyway, but...
We barely made one lap, just because we were...
Really?
Well, so the thing that we did was we started from Tomorrowland and we just went around the park and did the rides that we wanted to ride as we were going around the park. But as for complete loops, we really only did one. Everything else was, okay, well, we gotta walk this way to go over there, so let's go ahead and walk that path over there.
Yeah.
So we started in Tomorrowland and we got on the People Mover. That was the first ride we went on. And the line was fairly short. It was nice just to sit down.
That's about the best time to ride it, because otherwise...
it gets
long.
We went into that area, I think about 2-ish more times, I think. And each time we went, Tomorrowland's line was through... I mean, hell... Even after we went through Tomorrowland and went to the People Mover and everything and went on to the Carousel of Progress. The Carousel of Progress, when it was done, the line for the People Mover was like twice as long.
Yeah, I mean, the People Mover's great, but I don't know why it gets such long lines.
Where Where are we going?
You can also jump off this.
Right. Using it as an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it has such long lines either, because it was like, it was
It's
fun,
nice.
and it was cool to see the other rides, but I'd rather have just gone on the other rides, honestly.
Yeah. You have to do it at least. People, well, the vloggers really like it right now because they have the Tron roller coaster being built over there.
Right.
And going on the People Mover is the only real way to see into that area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
and
fair.
see how the construction's going. So a lot of the bloggers and people like me like it just for that.
We did see a vlogger as we were walking out, and as we were like, he was talking to a camera, and I was like, man, you know, I'm not one to typically criticize people like that because I wish I had the balls to vlog. But this guy had like the douchebaggiest stand. Like, he had his hand in his pocket, he was kind of leaned back, he had his camera on one of those gorilla pods. He was kind of like slouching a little bit, and he was...
hold on. I need to send you a picture because I want to know if it was this guy. Because I know he was there yesterday.
Oh no. But yeah, so he was kind of slouching back, and he was kind of like, it was kind of weird. And I was looking at him, and I was like, man, I hope you don't have that many followers. But he was like,
is it?
But he was saying, he was like, okay guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, and he like flashing a peace sign on the video, and I was like, oh my god.
Was it this guy?
Hold on. No.
Okay.
The guy I saw had like semi-curly brown hair.
Okay.
That guy has no hair.
No, he doesn't really.
But yeah.
I don't like that guy.
No.
But I know he was at the park yesterday. He was posting pictures and stuff. Like, I always see, despite not following him on any stuff, his things always get through anyway.
Well,
Don't know why or how. They always end up coming through to my feeds.
but no, this guy was like, sorry, I bought high shoes.
Oh.
Not really efficient streaming candies.
No.
But
No, they're not.
left hand in pocket, lean back to the left where his hand was in his pocket, kind of slouch back like kind of like old school gangster style. Tripod in his right hand, holding it up. Camera slightly tilted at an angle. Giant mic on the top of the camera. Really small camera for the mic that he had. Kind of looking up at it, pulled his left hand back, just out just to kind of like flash a peace sign going, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. And I was like, oh my god, this guy is douche.deck. Whoa! Hi! I guess you want to fight. That guy came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden I was just like in a rotation with him.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
No, I was looking at my phone, but I'm assuming you just dashed into the rhino.
By accident, yeah. He was not there, and I dashed, and then suddenly there was a rhino that I was going round and round about with.
Yeah, that happens.
Like, suddenly rhinoceros.
The enemies just kind of spawn in as you're in the middle of flow motion dashing.
It wasn't even flow motion dashing. I was just dashing across the floor to get to the other side faster.
Yeah. It becomes flow motion as soon as an unversed Dream Eater appears.
Right. Now we're gonna be calling them unversed.
Now everything's unversed. We just spent so much time with them.
When we were playing with that game, we couldn't even call it unversed. We always kept calling it heartless.
You know.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, no, like, this guy was like douche.deck, and I was like, man, I hope you don't have that many followers, because you don't, I'm sorry, buddy, but maybe your videos are nice and all, but you just look like a douche wagon.
So the important question here.
Okay.
Is there a great, big, beautiful tomorrow?
There definitely was multiple times.
Shining at the end of every day.
That song, man, like, after
you didn't like my joke that I made there after you said you were on it?
I couldn't respond. I just straight up could not respond. Like, I was like, I have no responses. Where am I supposed to be going for this?
That's it. To the left. To your left.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
actually, did you go to the other end on the ground floor?
I went all the way up and around. I went to all four platforms up there.
No, on the bottom floor though.
Oh.
I think you did.
I think I did, but we'll go check.
If you jump off the walls, it doesn't take too long to move anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying down there?
Yeah, when I figure out how to jump off the walls properly, I'm sure it doesn't take that long.
You do that, and then you just press square again. And then you just...
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember if you'd gone over here to this area or not.
I definitely went over here because this is how I went up there. Yeah, I've been here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? There's a chest. I haven't been back here.
Oh. No, you didn't go behind it. Okay.
Or either that or I just missed this chest.
Or you could have.
We're trying here.
It goes so far. It's so fast though. It's great.
It is really fast. But yeah, no, we did the carousel progress. Progress.
Yeah, carousel of progress.
Yeah.
And
but
then...
that was from the World's Fair. There's
yeah,
one of the few rides that's still there that Walt Disney himself worked on.
Yeah, no, that was really cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the carousel of progress. The song was the only thing that I was like, okay, switch it up a little, buddy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cutscene.
We'll continue in a
this. We'll continue in a moment.
We'll be right back after these messages.
After this, Quasimodo.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably.
He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles!
Oh my god.
Excuse us for having
Took him a minute.
personality.
A little bit.
You could stay here forever.
Oh, that was loud.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yes. You have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
Did you get to watch this movie?
I need to. I didn't get to.
You didn't have time.
You helped me.
So, we might have watched Beauty and the
Now,
Beast
I will help
that
you.
night, went to bed,
But there's
and
no
then
way
the
out.
next night watched Beauty and the
There's
Beast live
soldiers
action
at every door.
Okay.
with Emma Watson.
Don't use a door.
It was different,
It's all
okay?
right. Are
It
you
is
ready?
different. And it is one of the better live action.
It was really good. I was really surprised. I was really impressed. I was very
Didn't
happy.
expect that.
Mhm.
So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes.
You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror?
Well, you broke it.
Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Knock it off, you couple of blockheads!
Well,
I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Esmeralda is one of the best Disney girls. She's not a Disney princess.
say that again?
I said Esmeralda is one of the best Disney girls.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so. She's not a Disney princess. You can't call her a
I
Disney
didn't click
princess.
anything.
Oh. I didn't know it went away. Well, if you want to watch, if you pause,
Hold on, let's,
I didn't know that it went away after a time. If you don't,
I didn't either. I just picked up my controller and I was like, okay, bye. And I was like, but, okay.
You took too long. How dare you?
You obviously didn't want to help. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Big glowy thing. Ugh. Drop me not.
So many drop me knots.
Oh god, no, you were supposed to cling to that.
You know you could just jump off the wall there and bounce up.
Could I? No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, these things do.
Oh, yeah. Those also exist. I feel like that's Probably harder to do. You just jump off the wall. It's so much easier.
What?
So much easier.
It really is. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we can go in here?
I think that it looks like all the chests.
Looks like it. Okay. Well, good. Yeah. So
Right,
we
so if you
went to.
Pause real, well, I was gonna say, hold on, pause real fast. Go to mementos, at the bottom, and flashbacks. And then, yeah, that one. The one that's not lit up.
Okay.
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
No, don't yes, master him. But no, I've never watched,
Such a good movie. The movie basically begins with, Frollo getting Quasimodo.
Uh-huh.
And how that basically happens is he kills his mom, and then is about to kill the deformed child when the cardinal goes, "Wait! You're dare going to hurt an innocent child underneath the eyes of God? You must raise him for yourself for your murder."
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's basically how it gets it. Frollo's literally the worst person, and the cardinal is a really nice man.
Okay, so yeah, we went on to whatchamacallit.
Buzz Lightyear?
No, we didn't do Buzz Lightyear till later.
Space Mountain?
We didn't do Space Mountain till later either.
Okay.
Space Mountain was our last ride of the night before dinner.
Okay. All good?
Yeah.
Is it Victor or texts?
Neither.
Oh.
Just trying to. I forgot to post that I was live.
Oh, gotcha.
I was trying to get it done before that cutscene, but I just forgot we switched games, so I had to find a new picture. So we walked around to. No, after we went into the Carousel of Progress, we kind of walked around a little bit. We were gonna go do Buzz Lightyear, but it was like a 2-hour wait, and I didn't want to wait 2 hours to do that ride exactly, but I wanted to do the ride eventually. So that's when we bought the Genie Plus. Yeah. Because we also really wanted to do Haunted Mansion, because I've never been on the Haunted Mansion ride.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm a fan of Haunted Mansion. So, I know we're supposed to okay. So, excuse me. We went around the park over to... Where did we go after?
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble!
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets. She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi, nice.
Yes. I'm going to save her.
Okay.
So yeah, we went over to the country-style barn thing where Dumbo is and all that.
Okay, the Fantasyland.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
It was very country for Fantasyland.
With the... Is it where Goofy's Barnstormer was up?
Yeah, and actually that's what we went to go ride.
Yeah, well, that's where Winnie the Pooh was at, and Peter Pan,
Okay, yeah.
Little Mermaid, and the Big Top area. That's all Fantasyland.
Gotcha. So, we went to go ride the... What is it called? The Barnstormer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to go ride that. And then... Oh, okay. Excuse me. So we went to go ride that real fast, because that was a short line. That probably only took about 5 to 10 minutes to get on there. And then we went over to the... Oh, what are they called? The 7 Dwarves mine shaft ride. That one was a lot of fun. It was a long wait. That was probably about an hour wait. But
Yeah, that one usually has the longest wait of any ride in the park.
it was one of the longest. It wasn't the longest we waited. The longest we waited was actually for Space Mountain. That took us almost an hour and a half to wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it varies. Some days Space Mountain's longer, some days Space Mountain barely has any weight, and Snow White has huge weight.
Is this something I should destroy?
I don't think so.
Ow.
I think that's just poison.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, poison. It's really poison.
So we went to the Barnstorm or whatever it was. Ooh, this is cool. Were we supposed to keep riding that thing?
No, you're supposed to find the other big flower heartless and beat them up.
Ah, well.
They're just around this area. You just have to find heartless dream eaters.
Right. So we went on the barn ride, and then we went. Nope. Over. Nope. Okay, cool. Seems good. Good job. Oh, found him.
Oh, there's one. There's another one.
So we went on that one. We went on the mine carts, and then after the mine cart, we went for lunch over at. Oops. That didn't do shit. We went over there for to the tavern, I guess.
So where is it at? One.
It was right next to the what do you call it? The mine carts. It wasn't a tavern. It was you ordered on your mobile phone and then like you picked it up at windows. So it wasn't even like a place to eat.
That's all. That's all of them. That's all the quick service restaurants.
Okay.
There's two types of restaurants. There's quick service ones that do that, and then there's sit down.
Gotcha.
Which is like beer gas.
Gotcha. Lay down on the lap, Victor. Victor. Honey, put your butt out of my face.
Was it Pinocchio themed one?
No, hold on. I could literally pull it up. I literally have the receipt.
So,
It was. We got brought toad burgers. It was really interesting.
oh, was it one of the outdoor ones?
Yeah, it was just like an outside pickup
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
No, there's two different types of quick service ones. There's the ones that are indoor seating, and then there's the outdoor seating ones.
It was. Let's see.
Friar's Nook.
Yeah, I think that was it. But the burgers were really good. Like, hold on, let me drop a picture into Discord for you.
Yeah, normally where we eat is the Starlight Rays Cafe.
Okay.
Which is in Tomorrowland.
Okay. Yeah, so
It's
we
got
had...
a singing animatronic in it.
Oh! Five Nights at Freddy's style. Cool. Actually, in fact, when we were in the Tomorrowland and stuff like that, I was looking at some of these and I was like, man, I'm getting some Five Nights at Freddy vibes off of all of y'all's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm a nerd and I like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, his name is Sunny Eclipse. And he's the best animatronic at Disney.
I mean, he was cool. Don't get me wrong.
Did you see Sunny Eclipse?
I don't think so. Or if I did, I didn't know what his name was.
I posted a picture.
Oh.
No, if you see him, you know his name because it's literally right there. If you look at that picture.
Gotcha.
Once you go.
Let me finish beating up these
Nightmares.
nightmares. But we had lunch. We had those burgers. Those burgers were really fucking good, by the way. And we also had like some special slushies that they had that was like black cherry, sour apple.
Was it their special 50th?
Yeah.
Stuff?
Yeah, it was the 50th anniversary one. Oops. Really good.
You need to get a cure.
I do.
Also, probably stop walking into all the flowers.
Well, I'm trying. Some of them pop into enemies, so I'm trying to see if some of them are popping into enemies.
And you've got to find the other big flower again. So yeah, you had lunch there. Burgers were really good.
I had lunch there. Burgers were really good. And then we went on to. Uh-oh.
There it is. Nope. It's not the big flower.
No, it's not. But there's smaller.
God. Well. So where'd you go after that?
Oh, hold on. Thinking is hard.
Yeah.
We went on to... Jesus Christ. I was getting decimated. There was nothing I could do about that.
You need a cure.
I do. After lunch... Oh, we gotta start from the beginning.
After lunch, where'd you go? Did you go
After
on
lunch,
Winnie the Pooh ride?
No, we actually didn't make it onto the Winnie the Pooh ride.
Oh.
We went on Ariel's ride.
Oh, okay.
After lunch.
Fun.
Yeah, that one was interesting. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of The Little Mermaid. It's not like my favorite Disney movie in the world. But obviously it was nostalgic, just because Little Mermaid is nostalgic to every kid.
Yeah. I have disappointments and complaints about that ride, but it's mostly fine.
What were your disappointments and complaints? Because I might have some similar ones.
It leaves out some of the best parts of the movie.
Does it?
And it kind of just skips. Like, you just go under the sea, Ursula, kiss the girl, Edward, yay, everything's fine now.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And skip over the whole... Oh, your sheep died.
My sheep died. Sheepy, no. Wooloo, no! Don't let that happen get close to your spirit.
You gotta go pick up Wooloo.
Meh.
Just take this. Hey.
So yeah,
we went on the aerial ride. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by things.
What was your complaints about it?
Well, for one, I have this complaint with a couple of those kind of rides, but
The dark ride?
it's hard to hear some of the audio on it, so you don't really get the full experience of the ride, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's just not everything is clear on the audible side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's just me or if that's like a majority of people.
It really depends on the day, because sometimes I have no issues hearing any of the stuff in any of the rides.
Right.
other days, certain parts have big issues with the volume levels.
Yeah, and I've noticed that, and I fully recognize that it might just be me, like, having a bad hearing day, you know, whatever, it happens. But... Oh, okay, you died now. Seems good.
Tango went down.
God damn it, Tango. But yeah, no, it was still a fun ride. Again, not the biggest fan of The Little Mermaid, so I didn't, like, care too much that it missed some parts in the story, apparently. But...
Yeah.
It was still fun. And then... Let's see, what was next? We went on to...
Good save.
You know, you could link up with the things and do the big giant attack.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh yeah, okay.
Press right and then Whomper Stomp, and then you go. So what'd you go on after Mermaid?
I'm trying to remember. So after The Little Mermaid, we went.
Did you go on It's a Small World?
We did. Actually, I think that was what was next. We definitely went on It's a Small World. I dragged Mike onto it. I told him if we get past this, he won't have to go onto it for another 10 years at least. Because that's a good every 10 years kind of ride.
Make sure you didn't miss any chests before you leave.
Oh, I will.
So yeah.
So we went on It's a
did you
Small
ride?
World. It was fun.
Like
Gave
it?
me. I'm sorry.
Did you like it?
Gave me all the nostalgia. Like I said, don't need to ride for another 10 years at least now.
Yeah.
Definitely one of those kind of rides that you don't need to ride every time. If it's your favorite ride, well, you have something wrong with you.
Having gone on both, the one over at Disneyland is far superior.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
Because they have a whole bunch of like hidden dolls, I guess you call it, animatronic dolls. Based on different countries. So like in the Arabia area, when there's all the people on the flying carpets, one of them is actually Aladdin and Jasmine, doesn't it?
Oh, see, like that would have been cool if we knew there was stuff to look out for.
In the Polynesia area, Stitch and Lilo and Stitch are there.
Oh, okay.
So like that's cool. I don't know why they don't have that here. But
I'm trying to find that chest that got unraveled from the vines after I killed that
yeah,
guy.
it might be if you go to your left from here? If you look at the big map again. If you look at the big map again, I think it's in the bottom left corner.
But yeah, so we went on It's a Small World. Then, at that point, I believe it was time to go to the Haunted Mansion. We had the Genie Pass for the Haunted Mansion.
Okay. You see that area down in the bottom left? Oh, jut out?
Yes.
On the big map? I think it's over there.
I'm just trying to figure out where we are. Are we the... What's the green and blue up in the top
Okay,
left?
you can't really see objective. See where it says objective?
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's you. You're the little key that was there. Yeah, actually, if you probably jump over these buildings, you'll get there quick. Okay, well, no, you go this way and then straight down. There we go. This might be where it was.
Oh, there's one over
there
here,
it is.
so...
I think that was the one that unlocked.
Maybe.
Anyway, so
we did the Haunted Mansion, which I was super excited about. It was really fun.
Did you like the tangled bathrooms right next to it?
The bathrooms?
Yeah, the bathrooms are all tangled.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I never went in the
Rapunzel's
bathroom.
Tower's right there next to the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, I never went in there.
Yeah. There's like 12 Pascals hidden around that area too.
Oh wow.
I'll show all of that to you when we get to go. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll show me a lot of things that like not even Mike knew about. Which Mike knew a lot. Like he had the entire map memorized. I was really impressed because I didn't think he had gone that many times. But after the Haunted Mansion, we were done with that. We went on to go over to the Pirates of the Caribbean, and no, we went to Tom Sawyer. Is that who's over there?
The big island?
Yeah, we went onto the island.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, our islands.
Okay, so we did Thunder Mountain.
Okay.
What's the green and blue at the top left?
That's the save point in the Moogle.
Okay. That's where we came from then.
Yes.
Okay. So we went over there, did Thunder Mountain. And then after Thunder Mountain, we had booked our time for... Which ones did we book times for? We booked times for Haunted Mansion. Then we booked times for the Buzz Lightyear game. And we booked a time for... We booked time for 3 of them, and I can't remember what the third one was. But we walked over to the Thunder Mountain, and we sat in line for that for about 40-ish minutes. It wasn't bad. It was made a lot easier since we could be on our phones the whole time, because we didn't have to put our shit in a locker.
Yeah.
Like, Cat, can you stop running backwards?
There's none of that really at Disney.
Yeah, I was really surprised actually, because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my backpack.
They have the little things there for it. The little holders.
No, you just put them down by your leg, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, some of the rides, like Thunder Mountain and the Snow White one, both have little mesh bags on the back of the.
Oh yeah, a lot of them had that for like smaller objects, but my backpack wouldn't go in there.
Oh, your backpack's too big for that.
Yeah, so I just wrapped it around one leg and tucked it down by my foot.
Yeah.
It worked.
They have the space for it there for a reason.
They really do. I was really impressed, and actually, like, if I get season passes, I would probably go there with a bigger. Oh god. Probably go there with a bigger backpack and just bring sandwiches or something, because that food is expensive.
Food is expensive.
Like, I paid $50
My mom usually brings
for
a bigger
lunch.
backpack, and we carry raincoats and stuff in there.
Elephant!
You know, you could get really lucky with these elephants and get one of the items you need to make one of the best dream eaters.
Yeah.
It has a 5% chance of dropping the item you need. Otherwise, you can't get it until the end of the game.
So fight all the elephants.
Basically.
Heard. So we went over and did the Thunder Mountain. And then I think we went to Pirates of the Caribbean after that. That one was hilarious because so we were sitting on the very back row of the fucking ride, right? And Mike was like, "Oh, you might get wet," and I was like, "Okay, I don't mind might getting wet. I was more worried about my backpack." So we did the drop where Mike was like, "You'll probably get wet at the drop or whatever," and I was like, "Okay, that's not bad." Well, we went on the drop and we were in the very back of the minecart or the boat, so it wasn't. I didn't get wet at all from that. And then we were going by the cannons.
Yep, that's where you get wet.
Oh, just wait. So we were going by the cannons, and the first cannon that went by us went off. And I was like,
don't bother going into the next room.
Oh.
Because if you look at your drop bar,
oh, okay.
You're about to switch characters, so.
So, went into the next, went down, the first cannon went off. Splash went up. And I got wet, but I didn't get, like, soaked. And I was like, okay, that's not horrible, you know, whatever. As we're rounding the corner, literally the farthest away from the cannon as possible, another cannon went off. And the entirety of the splash came directly at only me.
Yeah.
Mike had his arm like around my shoulder and shit. Because it was just like a calm ride. And his arm got a little wet. I got fucking drenched.
Yeah.
And I was like the only person that got wet on that ride. And I was like, first off, that water was fucking freezing.
Freezing? Yeah.
Fucking cold. Oh my god. Like, I was tired before I went on that ride. I got splashed. I was fucking awake. Oh my god, it was bad. Not bad. It was cold.
Ooh. Did you get... Okay, yeah, grab aerial recovery.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, as you see, sometimes you will get abilities in here.
Not bad.
In fact, when you get towards the end of the game, you'll get a super awesome super move from one of these drop things. So you can actually equip that right now if you want to.
Do you get to keep that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you keep that forever. So it's on both Sora and Riku.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so find Froyo on the script and see.
So basically, go back through the area you just went through.
Yeah.
But now with Riku.
You don't share...
Also, talk to the Moogle real fast.
Okay.
You don't share what?
You don't share pieces, right? Like,
No, everything's shared between the two.
Including... Oh, that's why you can make the spirits and both use it. Okay.
Yep. You do have Kier. Cool. You can get a Kier or two if you want.
So since I bought these with Riku, I can't use them with...
No, you can.
Oh, you can? Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Yeah. See, if you see Spark is right there.
Oh, okay.
If you go into your thing, Spark is there, but only Sora can use it.
Oh, okay.
Spark is an only Sora move.
Gotcha.
But like you can use Balloon there too. Yeah, the Drop Me Nots are if you want to restore the gauge at all.
Heard.
Like I say, only useful if you're about to fight the boss and you want to get yourself a little bit of extra time.
Right.
But generally speaking, not too important.
So we did Pirates of the Caribbean, and by the time that we did Pirates of the Caribbean, it was about time to walk over and do our time on the Buzz Lightyear game.
Okay.
So we went off and did the Buzz Lightyear game. He won by 8,000 because at the final room I did. First off, I didn't know what we were shooting for. Like I had
the Z.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So the first room I pretty much didn't hit anything, and by the last room I was still winning by like 10,000 points. And then in the final
score?
My total score was 80,000 in the 8th.
Man.
And his well, this was also the first time that I've ever played this game.
I know.
So
I know. I just wanted to laugh.
What is your normal score? Because I know yours is typically pretty high.
Max.
What's that?
All nines. Like 9,999,000.
Damn.
It's not that hard to get it.
Still, damn.
There's secrets. You literally can do it with non-shots.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. There's secret points that give you 100,000 points.
Well, damn.
So I can show them to you, and then the next time you go with Mike after we go,
okay.
you can upstage him.
Yeah, we can't tell Mike about this because he beat me, and he was very. He's a very competitive guy like I am, but he rubs it in your face when he wins, and it's really funny. I don't frankly give 2 fucks. It's just funny.
Yeah.
So.
It's a silly Disney game.
Well, not just that, but you know, I know he's not meaning to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, in the last, and not to mention in the last room, that's where he passed me. I was ahead the rest of the time. So, he was kind of gloating about that, and I'm like, okay, you know, like, you did good, I'm not gonna lie. But I also didn't know that we were fighting in that last room, to be honest. Because, you know, the room before, you're not shooting anything.
Wait,
so,
the one with the spinny projector, everything?
Yeah.
There is actually, where it's the big machines just kind of bouncing all over the room in the big tunnel.
Yeah, the stars and stuff like that.
There is 2 points you can shoot that are hidden in that room.
Really?
Yep.
See, I never knew that.
Yeah. A lot of people don't because they're incredibly hard to see unless you know to look for them.
Gotcha. Yeah, like in that spinny tunnel when you're going through quote-unquote what is hyperdrive, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you're not shooting for that whole room pretty much, except if you just want to. And... Oh god.
Big Dream Eater!
And so I didn't know to shoot in the next room because I thought the game was over.
Yeah.
Oops.
Nope, you can continue to shoot even after you've gotten the picture.
No use. I gotta run for it.
Right, and our picture is really funny because we're both leaned forward and both so concentrated on the game. It is hilarious.
Escape the Wargoyle. Smash anything in your way. Oh, I'm on the bigger spell. Okay.
Huh?
So yeah. So yeah, you like Buzz Lightyear ride? That's one of my favorite rides, they are.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong.
Except when the guns don't work. That's not fun.
Yeah. Or when you don't know what to do at the beginning and you're like trying to figure it out during the first room.
Yeah. I always, in the first room, always test where my laser shoots at, because sometimes it does not match up with where you're pointing it.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to aim, like, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. It's still fun.
Yeah, it's not the worst. But it was not wait for an hour in order to to play kind of thing.
Normally it's not too much longer. Well, on days when I go, it's not too much longer. Oh my.
Well, fuck me. Okay, hi. How you doing?
It's not too much longer than a 45 minute wait.
You good, Victor? Victor? Jesus Christ, this cat.
Oh no, Victor.
He sat on a box. Actually, you could have seen it on stream. He sat on a box. The box started to fall, and he started to clean himself. And as that box tipped backwards, he was cleaning himself, and he went, "Oh shit!"
Oh no.
That's my boy. So we did that, and then we went to something else. What else did we ride?
Did you get to ride the Jungle Cruise?
No, that is the one ride on the list that we didn't get a chance to because it was like a 2-hour long wait.
Oh, yeah.
And it was one of those, like, you couldn't use the genie for it. By the time that we were getting ready to start choosing, like, our final rides for the day, it just wasn't feasible. We would have had to miss a couple other really good rides. And Mike said that it was, like, it's a good ride. It's very sarcastic and funny. But it's not a have-to-do kind of deal.
Oh god.
It's a...
You can just come back for these chests and not be obliterated by it. Uh-oh.
It's one of those rides where it was like, it's good, you should do it eventually, but if we didn't do it that day, it wasn't going to be like the end-all be-all.
Yeah. It is a great ride. It just got a movie. Dwayne Johnson.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not.
Jungle Cruise movie. Just it was Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson. Just came out recently.
Huh.
That's part of the reason why it has such long lines.
That explains
it always has long lines. It's a popular ride, which is why they made a movie out of it.
Right.
But the fact that they just made a movie makes it just even.
Gotcha.
It was just like Pirates of the Caribbean always had good lines. But when the movies were coming out, the lines increased tenfold.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm going backwards. But yeah, you know, like
that chest over there, by the way?
The one in the very back?
Yeah, the one that you were killed after you picked it up.
No, I didn't.
Discord kind of cut out there for half a minute, so I didn't see if you went past. Keep going back for it. There we go.
Fetty candy. Okay. So after we did the shooty game, I believe that's when we went.
And you go to dinner?
No, we didn't go to dinner yet. We went to Space Mountain, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Because dinner was the last thing we did. Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know when the park closed.
The park closed at 9.
Okay. Yeah, their times are all weird anymore.
Oh, really?
Well, it used to be the fireworks would happen at park closed.
Right.
So it used to be if the park closed at 9, the fireworks happened at 9.
Oh, see, this was...
And then if you either stayed and watched the fireworks, or you just left. Because there was no getting on any rides at that point. You either finished waiting in the line you were in, you watched the fireworks, or you just left at 9 o'clock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please move. There's
So
being stunned in this area sucks.
yeah, it really does. So we went on Space Mountain. That took about that took a really long time to actually get on. Like hour and something odd minutes. It was a long time. Yeah, no, it was a long fucking line. Whoop. And that was fun. I didn't know that it was an all in the dark kind of ride. I don't enjoy complete total darkness all the time.
Me either. I do not like Space Mountain specifically because it's just black.
Right.
Like, I don't mind darkness. I was never afraid of the dark or anything. When I was young. However, I was always afraid of rides in the dark.
See, I'm not afraid of rides in the dark. I just like to have some sense of being able to see.
That's what my fear was.
My biggest
of not knowing what's around.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I don't drink or anything. I don't know what's around me anymore, and therefore.
One of my biggest fears in the world is like going deaf or going blind. So being on a ride where you cannot see at all.
You can't fight in there.
So just keep running.
You just have to keep. Yeah, you just have to keep going.
The heel killed me.
It did. You don't have Leaf Bracer yet.
So we were waiting on Space Mountain. I'd say we were about an hour standing in this fucking line. And Mike looks at me and goes, "By the way, this ride is a single file line kind of ride." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "So it's not a ride that we're sitting next to each other. It's kind of like how, what was it, like a log flume is set up or something, where it's a single file." And I was like, "Oh, cool. So I don't even get to sit next to you." And he's like, "Nope." I'm like, whatever, that's fine. You know.
Another weird thing about the differences is that in California, it is two-seaters.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would prefer
It's basically the exact same ride. It's just over there the car has two seats, and over here it only has one.
So I have a couple complaints about Space Mountain and a couple like I like the ride. I'm gonna start off by saying I really like the ride, but I'm going to also say that okay, we're breaking this apparently. I don't lock onto that, please. Lock onto a monster. Thank you. So we were but we were about halfway through the line. And he tells me it's a single file line, and I'm like, okay, that's not that bad. And then he proceeds to tell me, by the way, oh god. And by the way, it's pretty much complete black. And I'm like, what do you mean it's a complete black? And he's like, well, we're not going to be able to really see each other at all, or see the ride at all. And I was like,
Well, he really should have told this to you while you were on the People Mover, because you go through Space Mountain on the People Mover.
Well, the thing is, I think he did, and I don't think I really processed it. Because I don't think I really processed what he meant by it's completely in the dark. I was like, it's space. It makes sense that we're in the dark, but also it would make sense if there was like some planetary light or something.
I mean, you can there's supposed to be like there's projections around the stars.
Oh yeah, no, like
it doesn't really help.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Oh god.
So, we're sitting there, or we're going through the line. I'm not particularly thrilled about this ride anymore because I don't particularly like not being able to see like anything at all. That's not typically something I really like. So I wasn't really, and on top of that, I found out I wasn't able to like sit next to him. So like just what?
Discord broke. You said you weren't too thrilled with the ride anymore, and then Discord broke. And
okay. So I wasn't too thrilled with the ride anymore. I wasn't like super excited for it because I was like, okay, so not only is it completely in the dark, I also don't get to sit next to him. Like,
yeah.
Hello. Okay, so. Wasn't super thrilled on that part, which is fine. But I'm like, we've been standing in line, I'm not gonna just walk out. Well, that was pointless. wasn't just gonna walk out of line just because I was like, oh, I don't get to the next one and it's dark, like whatever. Isn't this right where we started? It is.
Yes, that's where we started.
So we get to the front. Am I supposed to go this way?
No.
Oh my god.
Go that way.
So we get to the front. It takes us another like 45 minutes from after I found out it's complete darkness and everything like that. So I told him I wanted him at least directly behind me. That way, you know, he could put his hand on my shoulder or something. Just so I didn't like the fact that we were going to be in complete darkness, so I wanted some form of contact with him of some sort.
Yeah.
Understandable. Huh?
Understandable.
Oh, yep, what?
Flow motion saved your life.
Really did. So we get to the front of the line, and they're like, "Hey, we really need to fill seats 3 and 4. If you don't mind,
I think we're gonna cutscenes. Pause.
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harbor to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
No. What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain Phoebus. This is no demon.
I thought it's still playing the music.
Righteous judgment.
Right.
I have been granted
This doesn't
this
fit.
power so that
No.
I may smite all gypsies now and forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you? I am a virtuous man. Good and evil shall be made plain. Once the gypsies face the fires of judgment.
No, you don't!
Good work, Phoebus.
You alright?
You tried.
Well,
You broke your arm, but you tried.
you didn't warn me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
Thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'll admit, you look more capable than me right now. All right, be careful.
To be fair, he only looks like a kid because of weird
Heading for the cathedral.
Merlin or Yen said
Okay.
magic.
Got it.
Right.
Sonic Impact!
Nice.
So,
Nice.
you can do it twice.
You've come to Paris in her darkest hour, Captain. It will take a firm hand to save the weak-minded from being so easily misled.
Misled? Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies. And yet, for all my success, they have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out, one by one.
You make your point quite vividly, sir.
It's like we're gonna kill all the gypsies. Every single one.
So yeah, you know, we get to the front of the line and the guy's like, hey, you know, we have to fill carts 3 and 4. That means you guys are going to be a little separated, but you'll still be on the same cart. Either that or you guys can wait around and get on like a cart in like 2, 3, or whatever. A couple things. It would have been a lot longer to, you know, to get on the ride. And I was like, you know, it's fine. We'll just get on this one. It's not like it's gonna do much good. I don't really care what cart I'm in because, you know, either way, it's not like Mike and I are gonna be next to each other, so I didn't really care. Might as well just do it. I don't really want to wait another 20 plus minutes for this thing to bring around another cart or two to allow us on. So we get in. First off, here's my one biggest complaint about Space Mountain. The carts getting in, they are so small. They are so hard to get into. It was so painful. So
yes,
I was trying to put my backpack around my right leg because I didn't know. It looked like the backpacks could have flown out. First off, you can't see. So, or I didn't think you were gonna be able to see anything in that area, which I was right. I don't know why I'm saving again, but we're doing it.
don't know.
But so I was like, okay, well I need to get my backpack around my leg. So I put my left leg in. I kind of half sit down. I put my backpack around my right leg. But getting my right leg in, like I already have a bad right leg. That's that's no secret. I've always had a bad right knee.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when I say I hurt the fuck out of my hip, like I pulled my hip trying to get into the goddamn ride.
No.
Like, I felt so old. I'm only 20 fucking 6. And I like pulled my hip trying to get into that
Old. Ooh, sliding crescent too.
these commands allow you to transition from slide commands performed by X into combo attacks. Ooh. Press A while sliding to attack. Sliding Sidewinder and sliding crescent may be installed in any sliding commands. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so pause real fast so you can go in your command deck and equip both of those things. So the one on air slide. You can get sliding crescent in there. And then sonic impact on there.
Nice.
So now jump in the air and do the air slide, but then press it again. Well, not into a wall. But...
Nice.
And then you can press A to do an attack out of that.
Can?
Well, see right there, sliding crescent. Before you do the second one, I think it is.
Ah. Nice.
There you go.
So, I hurt my hip trying to get into the ride, first and foremost. And then I was happy that it wasn't complete darkness. Like, all things considering, you could see. You know, like, I could see a little bit of the track. Not enough to brace for any of the turns, but enough to the point where I could be like, okay, I can relatively see what's going on. Kind of.
Yeah.
The girls in front of me, I had 2 females sitting in front of me. Then it was me, then the Gap, and then Mike, and then whoever was behind him. And I think 2 guys. So, I had these 2 girls in front. Oh my god, these girls were like pissing themselves. The entire fucking ride. They were freaking the fuck out. And don't get me wrong, I don't typically scream on rides. I was screaming on this one because I couldn't see shit. So I was just like, I was kind of freaking out. Not like as much as they were, but they were having a fucking, like the girl in the very front. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna scream a lung out.
Well, that's what my mom does on roller coasters. She screams a lot on roller coasters.
Like, Mike's typically a pretty loud person on a roller coaster. I laugh. Like, when I don't scream, I laugh.
I'm basically dead silent. Like, my parents kind of like joke that I don't emote.
I don't
ever. I don't. Like, you get the pictures on some of these roller coasters, and I just have a completely blank, flat stare.
Yeah.
Like, are you even having fun on these rides? Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're blast.
Like I just don't. I don't emote. I don't emote at rides.
Like, I don't have huge emotions or anything on the rides. Like, oh, emotes drop. That's why. That's what that noise is.
Yeah, you could try and get up to the other area. That way, when you come back to being Reaper, you can just walk out the store.
Just in time.
Yep. Now you just walk forward from there when you come back to being weaker and just a little bit.
62, damn. So I don't need to get aerial recovery, right?
No, you already have it, so you don't need it again. Actually, could you get a level 2 drop to sell already?
No, it's 40 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, You can get 22 money instead.
Yeah.
Money's always nice to have extra.
So, these girls are like flipping shit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the entire fucking ride, they're just flipping out.
Wait,
like,
wait,
what?
go the other way. Go the other way.
Go the other way. This way?
Yeah, you want to go that way.
Oh, you're right. So these girls are freaking out. I'm screaming fairly loud for my standards. I'm screaming fairly loud.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, and this is from Mike's point of view because he told me this at the end. He said that I was whipping around so much on that ride because I couldn't brace for it. I couldn't see anything. I was in the front cart, so he had my cart to kind of judge, you know, which way to kind of brace for a little bit at least. I didn't have anything other than the little bit that I could kind of see of the track in front of us and the guesstimations I had from that. Like, there was one point where I could have sworn to you the track was going to go right, and it just jerked left. Like, I think there was, like, a maintenance track that went to the right, because I went left. So, he had my cart to kind of brace himself with. Like, to kind of judge which way to brace himself. I had nothing.
I couldn't even see, when I went on it with Shanique, I couldn't even see her in front of me. Like, she was literally one car in front of me, I couldn't even see her. So I don't... I
could see the girls in front of me, but my night vision is fairly good. Like, once I'm adjusted to the dark, which by the time that we were on the ride, I was fairly adjusted to the darkness.
Oh, true. You know what? You said you went on it at night, so.
Well, yeah, we went on it at night, and I don't know if that made the difference because, you know, we were also standing inside in those dim lights in the waiting area for
a while.
A good solid 30 plus minutes at least. It's not like we just walked in from outside and gone on the ride.
Yeah, true.
If that was the case, I probably would have had it a lot harder to see. But
yeah, that's what we had done because then Fast Pass was a non-paid for thing, so we'd had Fast Passes for it. So we just walked right on, basically.
Yeah, see, we didn't do that. We had to actually wait in line for forever. So that reminds me. So
oh yeah, you can put the stuff on for Sora.
You know, we
and his action turns too.
You're right. So we had pretty much accustomed our eyes into.
No, you got Sliding Crescent. That's Riku only, but Sonic Impact. And aerial recovery.
Right. So our eyes were pretty adjusted to seeing a bit in the dark, and and my night vision is typically pretty good to begin with. So I could see the track in front of us, but only like half a foot in front of us, not to the point where I could brace for shit. So we were going. The girls in front of me were flipping shit and flinging everywhere. But from Mike's point of view, he could see me. And he said that I was flipping around so much, he didn't know if I had ragdolled or had, like, passed out on the ride. Because apparently I was just so limp that my body was just everywhere. So he said he was concerned that I had, like, passed out. And I was like, no, I was awake and alive the entire time, trust me. And he was like, yeah, no, your body, like the way that you like flung around, I honestly thought you could have like passed out. And I was like, no. Yeah. And the ride was fun. I would 100% ride it again. It was a good ride. That being said, I wouldn't prioritize it. Because it is kind of painful to get on and off. Oh my god, getting off was another issue. I also wouldn't wait as long as we did. If it was like 40 minutes or less, I would wait for it. But when it says there's a 2-hour fucking wait for it, well... We're stuck here now.
Here now. There we go.
But if it says it's a 2-hour wait, I'm not waiting 2 hours again for it. It was worth it to ride the one time, the first time, but I would not find it worth it to do it again. In all honesty.
So, did you get to ride Peter Pan or not?
We did not ride Peter Pan. We did not ride Winnie the Pooh. We did not ride the Jungle Cruise.
Well, we know what to prioritize.
Exactly. We have a couple things to prioritize for the next time we go. We did not ride the one that's on top of the People Mover.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It didn't look
it's
like
just
something.
the magic carpets of Aladdin / Dumbo, but high.
Right, which is why we probably didn't ride it. What else didn't we ride? What other kind of rides were there that I didn't mention?
I think that's basically all of them.
Yeah, that might be all of them.
It's at least everything important.
But yeah, we had a good time, you know. Heights Frozen. Yeah. No, I don't. Shut up. Okay. What did you send me? Oh, no, I did not see that guy. The solar eclipse.
Yeah. Sunny Eclipse.
Yeah. Sunny Eclipse.
Yeah. Sunny Eclipse. He sings songs and plays music in the restaurant.
Huh.
We'll have to go there then.
Yes. I definitely want to go back to experience like some of the things I didn't experience. Although
I go that time.
no, like next time we go, like you're definitely gonna have to either come
spirit
or
was
it'll
onto
just be
something,
you and
by the
me.
way.
What does that mean?
Your spirit was onto something. So go over there. Where he's at.
Who's right here? Oh, okay. That's cool.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Secret tunnel.
But yeah, next time we go, or next time I'm able to go, or when I get a pass or something, you're either gonna need to come with us, or like you and I are just gonna have to go or something.
Take this.
Either way.
Fire.
No. Sora.
There.
Damn. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, you just activated the thing.
Hey.
Did I?
I think so. Just go with that.
Hey.
I what?
Yeah, because you know have these other two things with you. You just activated a portal.
You're not mine.
No, you activated that portal that's right in front of you, which I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is what the portal does? It gives me 2 random spirits?
That one. That's what that one did.
Why is
As you can see, the health bars are just kind of draining down.
Right.
Yeah.
Well...
just keep going because your drop meter's going. Your drop meter always goes.
Right. Oh god. No.
Uh-oh.
No. Sorry.
Well.
Down here.
You're down here now. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
That's good.
Here's your guys.
I was kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, that they didn't have more Beauty and the Beast stuff.
Yeah. I'm disappointed the only thing they've done for Tangled is a bathroom.
Do they really?
That's it.
Wow.
Meanwhile, over in Tokyo, Tokyo is getting an entire water dark ride for Tangled. It has a whole dark ride for Beauty and the Beast.
Really?
A really cool dark ride too.
Like,
they don't give us anything. They give us stuff, but it's never the great stuff.
Oh, there you are.
Go, there he is.
Like, I was like, man, you know, this would be the best place to find like a Beauty and the Beast mask. I really wanted a new mask because I don't have many masks, and you know, we're being forced to wear. Ow!
They used to have a whole bunch of them. They don't really sell them anymore because they weren't selling anymore. Since it's no longer mandatory to wear everywhere in the park.
Right, but you should still be selling them just to like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They weren't selling. That's why they're no longer selling them.
gonna have to go online because we have to wear masks at work now, and I wouldn't mind having a Beauty and the Beast mask. Well, we had to wear masks at work anyway, like before. But
yeah. Why?
Huh?
Why does it keep doing that?
Yes. Give me the chest.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, like I wanted to. I wanted to get a new mask, and I was like, you know, I'd really like a Beauty and the Beast mask, or a Beauty and the Beast shirt, or, you know, something. And I was like, I'm at Disney. Disney has a whole Beauty and the Beast section. It's not big, but they have...
You know, the store back there used to only be Beauty and the Beast merchandise.
And I was expecting that. I walked in the back, you know, I walked up...
Now it's just an art store.
Yeah, I walked inside, and Gaston's fucking thing... And it was a shop, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. This has to have Beauty and the Beast stuff. We're in literal Beauty and the Beast section. Walk in, and I think I saw a statue of Belle. One statue.
Yeah. It's an art store now. It didn't used to be. It used to be Beauty and the Beast merchandise only.
That would have been great.
For whatever reason. Chapek, probably, because Chapek.
Oh my god, it has a leaf on its head.
It's a cat Nuki. But you don't have the stuff for it yet.
I will get...
But while you're in here, see if you can't create something else.
Yeah. Over. Thank you.
You got a whole bunch of things now.
Oh, I can make a flower.
You can create that thing.
I can make a bat.
That's a bat you already got. So a flower can be created. A flower can be created.
So far, I can make
a goat.
Goat.
You pick a goat. So a flower and a goat can be made so far.
I can make that thing, the lizard thing.
The lizard.
So far, a flower and a goat.
Flower, goat, lizard.
Flower, goat, lizard.
Okay, flower, goat, lizard. Flower, goat, lizard.
Is that it?
Yep, flower, goat, and lizard. That's what you can make.
Yeah, I'm making the fucking goat.
I believe that was the Dulcet and Grim? Yep.
I'm making motherfucking
Ram. Sorry. The Yogi Ram.
It's a goat.
It is a goat.
It is a goat. Oh, I had the best name for
Yeah.
it. What was I gonna name it?
But if you go to commands,
Hold on. What is it?
you can give it some
I
things.
literally had the best name. Oh well. It's gone.
You can give it
+2 magic.
health or +2 magic.
Does that use the sleeper? Like, is that gone?
I think so, but I mean, does it matter?
No. I mean,
No.
I have sleep, which is why
Yeah,
I was
but-
thinking. But
But
then it,
sleep, is it really the best spell?
no. Hi, Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when my memory just stops. Come here, baby.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
Come here, baby.
And now you have.
I have a cat.
Look at it.
Oh my god, it's cool.
Goat ram thing.
Yogi Ram. Give your spirit a name. Oh, what was I gonna name it? It was a goat pun.
Well, whatever it was probably bad.
It was definitely bad. Oh my god, almost as bad as that
Is
joke.
it gonna be Billy? Billy Goat?
No. There is a ram Pokemon. It's the evolution of Wooloo.
Yeah. There's a couple of different ram Pokemons, isn't there?
There's Go-Goat. There's
a grass one from
There
Black.
is a grass one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Help.
Google!
Google is your friend, no matter what you need. With Google,
Google.
by the side, there is no way you
Grass
can succeed.
Goat Pokemon. Go-Goat. No, that is Go-Goat. Okay.
That is Go-Goat. What is the evolution of Go-Goat?
No, that is the evolution.
What's the pre-evolution?
Skiddo.
Right! I'm naming it Go-Goat. Because I think that's a great name. Because it's literally just Go-Goat.
Right. Go-Goat.
What's the Wooloo evolution? Something Ram? Wooloo evolves into... Wooloo evolves into Brain.
Dubwool.
Right. Victor, what are you doing? You're just rubbing your saliva on my chin.
So now the question is, also now you can make another one too, because you can do, I think you can actually do both of those other new ones if you wanted to. Which was a okay, so it was Lofty and Intrepid? Or no, Lofty and Rampant and then Grim and Intrepid. So yeah, you can do, or whatever it was in Intrepid, so you can do both of them. You can make a wee flower.
Oh.
Nope, wrong button. Can make a wee flower there.
Look at the tiny little flower. Shaboop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Look at it.
Oh, how do you...
It's
what
even
is
a
that?
heart.
Florora? Florora?
I believe so. No.
F... Is it literally just that? Flora?
I think it is actually just Flora. No, that's a person.
Yeah.
That's a person Pokemon.
Is it?
Yeah, flower Pokemon. What's the flower Pokemon called?
Florida?
Well, there's Flabebe. That was the fairy flower.
Yeah. Then there's the
Florges. That was the... Well, that was the Flabebe's final evolutions. Flogus.
Oh my god, Victor!
It's not the one you're thinking of.
No. Floretta.
Roselia?
Floretta.
Floretta?
I believe so.
Oh, Floette? I see Floette.
Maybe that's it.
That's actually Flabebe's second form.
Is that how you spell it? F-L-O-R-E-T?
There's F-L-O-E-T-T-E.
Wait, F-L-O-T-E-E-T...
F-L-O-E-T-T-E. That's what I see.
Floette. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
When you have Tango and then all Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
Tango could have been Yapper.
Some of the things I think are not going to be Pokemon very much, but or it's going to be a stretch to try and figure it out. This is a salamander, so.
Salamander. Salazzle.
Salamence?
This is not a little Salamence.
No, but you know.
This looks like a shiny Salazzle. Have you seen what a Salazzle looks like?
No, I'm gonna look it up while you're naming it.
S-A-Z-Z-L-E, I believe.
This says S-A-L-A-Z-Z-L-E.
S-A-L-A-Z-L-L-E. Is that how you spelled it?
Yep, Z-Z-E. Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, I see what it is.
S-A-L-A-Z-Z-E?
L-E. L-E, sorry.
But doesn't that kind of looks like that?
Yeah, I could see it.
Salazzle. What's up, Salazzle? Oh, Victor!
Looks like you're off to a great start.
You're naming it after Pokemon, you goddamn nerd!
Well, now comes the moment of go to your menu.
Okay.
Ability links.
Well, first off.
Well, no, go to ability links first.
Okay.
And now, buy things.
Buy things. God, I have 198. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can buy... Well, you have to buy that one first, the magic first. So that gives you a cure. That will give you magic haste. That will give you an item boost. But you gotta look at what else it gets you as well.
Slow.
That will bring you to slow.
Poison block. And then spark.
Eh.
Or we can go magic haste, light screen, defense boost.
I don't think it's not level 10, so you can't get through that way.
Gotcha.
Well, you could get slow, because you're probably just gonna get rid of Tango here anyway, because as cute as it is the worst one.
Oh, I was about to get rid of him in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, So I'd just go ahead and get slow. It at least gives you something. It gives you some new ability.
Right.
You know?
Well, there's that.
Well, you can get the next one too, just because the link points are only per spirit.
Creature? Okay.
Yeah, so there's no point to not.
No point. So should I might as well just get this magic haste?
Yeah, I might as well. Okay, now you can click R. Well, I was just say you could just click RT to switch to the next one.
Whoa.
There.
Okay, so let's get sleep.
Wooloo gets you sleep again.
So we can go this way and get magic haste, water screen, and then secret.
And you could just do that. I mean, that's only 60 points of your 287. You'll still have enough to get the magic up there too.
Fair enough.
And you see with the secret.
Trigger rod opened. So this will get us balloon.
Mm-hmm. And
HP boost. That's nice. That's nice. Stop block. Magic haste. Another magic haste. Water screen. And support boost. Or we can go magic boost. Sleep block. Defense boost. Slow block.
Yeah, but you're not even going to get through all of this stuff anyway. But yeah. Sleep run, sleepka. Unless you keep Wooloo on in your party, you're probably not going to get to most of this stuff. So.
Right.
So pick whatever you want.
I kind of want that HP boost.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? I don't remember if all of these stay around if you don't have the spirit up, but
is that something you can Google real fast? Because
it doesn't really matter. Because if you're not going to have them, then it doesn't matter anyway.
What's stop block?
Hang on, give me a second. I gotta say something. Okay. Google, tell me, HDDD does HP boost say if you take Dream Eater out of party? If you lock an ability on the Dwarves, if they have the Dream Eater, you get it. Okay, so it's only when they're in your
It's only when
party.
Okay.
When do abilities become permanent? Man, the character abilities available, you just have your current Dream Eater has it. Okay, so yeah. Really, then I guess this doesn't matter unless you're keeping Wooloo in your party.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you may as well use the link points anyway, just in case you do have it in your party.
Right.
You know. No point to not doing it. Just don't think about it then. Just kind of pick whatever.
Yeah.
Abilities is really what you should go for then, which in this case you did get most of the abilities.
Right.
Because you'll still get the sleeps and everything without them in your party.
Okay, there's that. Whoops.
No. Yeah.
Whoops.
Triggers.
Okay, 150 points with
That gives you strike grade, which already is just great right out the gate.
So we need to get this item boost.
Well, you may as well get the new ability.
This one?
No, down the magic.
Oh. Time bomb.
Time bomb. You may as well, because if you end up taking them out of your party, that will stay. The other stuff doesn't.
Right. Let's look at the other stuff. Sleep block, stop block, attack haste. Or we can go this way and get a combo plus. Or we can go this way and get attack haste and then attack boost, fire screen, or secret, whatever.
And then whatever the secret path opens up.
Right.
But alas, for now, you probably want to change your party out for some of these things.
Yes. So
remember, you do have. I mean, you're still gonna have Riku as well. Might have some of these.
Right.
You don't have enough better ones quite yet to replace all of the level 1 things, but
say that again. I don't know what.
you only have 3 more new ones, so it's not like you could only have all the new ones on for Riku and Sora.
Right. I just
so you still have 2 other new ones if you want to like replace. If you just want to, I would replace them on Riku.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this team right now.
Yeah. I'd give the other new ones to Riku and his party, just because it gives you something different on each person.
Look, I have 2 sheep.
You do.
I'm pretty happy with that.
And now back to
the regularly scheduled sewers. Victor, don't play with that.
Oh my god,
you're adorable.
I believe you have to drop down to the floor now. There's another way to go on the floor.
Oh, it's up there. Unlock.
Whatever. I just don't remember what way you've come from and where you're supposed to go at this point.
Yeah. I have not been this way.
Yes, you have. That's where you came from.
You are correct. So there's no door in this place to go out?
There is. It's a secret hole in the wall that you have to find somewhere. We saw it before, but you were in. I saw it before at least. You were in the middle of combat, so I point it out. It was over here somewhere. There it is.
No, this was a little chest room.
Oh, you're right. That was just the chest room.
There's this.
And that's the other. That's the one that connects back up to where you just were. There's another secret door in there.
I remember seeing one.
There it is.
There.
This secret door.
Bada 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 bada. It's a secret. Sorry.
Now you're up here.
Whenever I hear secret, I just think of that stupid little jingle.
No, you know, it's fair.
Battle Block Theater is a game that I would not mind playing with you on stream. Like that. What?
That'd be fun. I've never beaten it. I got like halfway through the game, and then the friend that I was playing it with never talked to me again. So.
Really?
Yeah, you know, sometimes people just stop talking.
Yeah.
We played games for like 3 years together, and then suddenly I never heard anything from any of them again.
Wow.
One day, never heard anything else.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's one problem with online friends. They can just vanish sometimes.
Well, so they weren't originally online friends until I moved.
Oh, yeah. So you weren't born and raised Florida, were you?
I was.
You were?
I born, raised here, lived here all my life. It was I moved schools. I moved from Brandon area down to Apollo Beach, and I was going to Middleton.
Always want to stay in Florida. Want to leave eventually to go somewhere else. Don't care.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, I just like Florida.
You just like, so you're a I'm staying here for the rest of my life kind of person?
Probably.
Oof.
My family lives.
I mean, yeah, that's
where my
fair.
friends are. Why I get offended when any of my friends want to leave.
Oh my god. See, I want to move. I hate Florida.
No, you can't though.
Hold my beer.
But then that's one less friend I'd have in Florida.
But see, then you can come visit a new place and hang out in that new place every once in a while, and you'll have a place to stay.
How often that would happen? It'd be so little.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's not like we hang out in real life anyway.
Hey, yes we are.
Sometimes we do. That is true. We are trying.
I like to hang out with my friends all the time.
I try to hang out with some of my friends every once in a while. I try to make a point to at least see them every couple months at the very worst. And I'm talking like the very, very worst. But I also know that unless if I'm the one making plans, I don't really hang out with people very often. So I just stopped trying.
Ooh, fire windmill. Do that.
Because I don't like to be the only person that's like, hey, we're doing this. Because it gets to a point where I just feel like they don't want to.
You could also put strike rate on if you want, but I'd probably save physical more of the physical attacks. I'd save for Riku.
Yeah, Fire Windmill is probably the only one that I'm gonna put on there, and if I like it too much, I'm probably gonna go to Riku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and in the poison
Don't
looking
touch the
stuff.
purple liquid. No, don't you touch the. Oh no, you touched the Pepto-Bismol.
Oh god. I hate Pepto-Bismol.
Destroy the Pepto-Bismol machine.
Well then, fuck this flow motion. We're gonna.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Destroy the
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol machine.
Dun 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 dun.
There's no more Naga.
Aye!
I don't even remember the whole Pepto-Bismol song.
Yeah. Hey.
No real heart just
I don't even know. I don't use Pepto-Bismol.
Neither. Oh no.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You confused my Wooloo.
Yeah.
Lulu, use confuse.
Wooloo became confused. Wooloo died in battle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Go-Go is also
Do you
confused.
think they found something? Do you think they maybe found something?
I can't tell.
I get it, you two. It's okay. You don't have to keep jumping.
It's okay, guys. Don't fight. Just Victor, don't. Victor's trying to fight the rhino. Look, Victor, you won.
How do you like Fire Wind?
It's interesting.
I like it. It's a pretty good early ability. Spark still might be one of my favorite abilities in the different levels of Spark.
Are you just jumping to jump, or did you find something?
No, I think he was just attacking.
No, everyone was dead. He was just jumping to jump. Oh,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, you get that tail. Yeah, he was doing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
Victor.
just felt like it. Did you get the chest that was up there? I don't remember if you went up into it.
What chest?
Up to your left.
Up there, up there?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
A royal cake.
Hi, baby.
Oh my gosh, we spend so much time on this world.
You really do. Are all worlds this long?
Even this world's not really this long though.
Jesus Christ. So it's just me.
You're just being slow. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright. I'm playing at your pace.
Oh god. I also don't know this
You're
world.
talking.
That too. Thunder Dash.
You paused a lot while you were
Thinking.
talking about things, yeah.
You know, we're gonna... Where'd Spark go?
You also have Time Bomb now. And don't be afraid to get rid of things. Like, you can get rid of Balloon if you want to.
Right.
Like you said, you're gonna get more things, and these don't level up, so it'll feel like you don't need to get rid of it, but you probably should, because other things are better. You know?
Right.
I like how they set things up for you to do platforming.
But then
or
they gave you
just
flow
dash
motion.
into a wall. You just dash into a wall and not care. You just stole these gypsies' money.
That's fine.
Gypsies don't need it.
No. Gypsies don't need money. Money means you're not free. Are you ever really free? Hi, Victor.
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
Well done, Captain Phoebus.
Well done,
Thankfully,
Captain Phoebus.
Every bit as predictable as I had hoped. Dear Quasimodo, I always knew you would someday be of use to me. I have you at last, you witch.
You witch.
There'll be a bonfire in the square.
No. Please, Master.
Frollo, I won't let you do this. No! Quasimodo? Esmeralda! Phoebus! He's taking her to a bonfire in the square. I gotta hurry. Esmeralda!
That is one incredibly long rope.
And it just keeps stretching apparently, because how else was he going to be able to fall like that?
But Notre Dame is not a short building.
No. And suddenly that rope's being pulled up. Or he's just...
Quasimodo is actually a superhuman.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary!
And throw her off the building.
God, why would you do that to her?
Oh, I don't know. This seems like something that was gonna happen.
See, you know what the problem is? I don't know what he was holding there. He was holding up Esmeralda.
Yeah?
Because, I mean, you can see where her butt was. And he wasn't holding that. He was like a good foot past it. But not, his hand wasn't sideways to hold her legs. He was just holding her up between her legs, like, completely. Which shouldn't work. She should be falling. Unless her dress is just a solid object.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe her dress is just a completely solid object.
Hey, look!
Otherwise, I don't know how.
Look, I can do that too. So mine's actually effective on you.
Oh, you can use the command thing. You can see what their link command is. Comet. There you go.
Aw. Okay. Goats are powerful. Almighty powerful goats.
The goat cause a meteor to fall from the sky.
Jesus Christ. Ah!
And basically take out a whole health bar from this man's head. Oh, you are on a timer to beat this boss, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, your drop gauge is about a quarter of the way filled in this final bar. Luckily, he's not too hard. As the balloons incredibly do way too much damage. Oh no.
Well, I was paying attention to the health. Let's try that again, but this time with some feeling.
You just gotta get out of his fire. That was it.
Yeah.
You can summon a meteor too again.
Does your drop bar restart?
It goes back from where it was when you entered the fight.
Let's go.
Okay. Incoming!
And as you can see, Balloon is still broken. So.
Oh yeah. There's a chest over there. Hold on, Mr. Angry Guy. Sir. Rude.
Wow. Rude?
He just cock-blocked me from that chest.
He did.
Hold on.
Take this.
No, the goat is really linking up with you. Okay. Chill out. Calm down.
Oh my god.
Yeah. When he gets down to, it looks like when he's getting down to the last health bar, he just puts up a fire pillar. So run away.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. He looks like a bat werewolf.
Well, he's. I don't even remember what he was called. It's some bad pun. It was the wargoyle. That's it. He's a gargoyle.
Victor, honey. Victor, honey. Victor, honey. Okay. Yeah. You good? Am I? Okay. What am I sitting on? Oh, it's underneath that thing. Ow! Okay, bye, cat. Ah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Wait. Here. Yeah. Oh.
You do not need an energy drink, Victor.
Yeah. Oh. Take this. Ha. Oh.
Victor.
Victor, I love you so much. Go that way. You see what I live with?
Yeah.
Together.
Together.
Let's casually ride a meteor through space.
Right.
We'll aim it down on top of our enemy. Together.
Together. Did I even hit him?
It did. He tuckered himself out. Ow.
Open his tail.
Run. I think he's about to do that fire thing. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he's gonna. Maybe he broke the pattern. He's just gonna continue to punch the ground. He broke the pattern from doing that fire pillar.
Got him.
Yeah, deck capacity improves.
Yay.
And now you're done with this world for Sora, and then you gotta finish it with Riku. But I think you're just about done with Riku as well.
I should have known you'd risk your life to save that gypsy witch. Just as your own mother died in her pitiful attempt to save you.
What?
Now, I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago.
Hold on! Hold on!
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit forever!
Did you get their symbolism?
Yes.
This movie's not very subtle symbolism.
Yeah.
Literally one of the first lines is, "This is a story of a man and a monster, but who is the man and who is the monster?"
Oh fuck. Okay. Symbolism.
It's literally, they just smack you in the face with it. It's literally like one of the first lines in the entire movie.
A man, a woman, and their awkward pet.
Wow. Flossie is a man. There you go.
Quasi is a man. You are correct.
So mean.
But he was playing role of dog in that scenario.
This is also one of the more realistic ones.
Yeah. Where the hero
Esmeralda's
doesn't always
friends with
get...
Quasi.
The
Yeah,
hero
they're
doesn't
friends,
always...
but she's in love with Phoebus.
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be...
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me. It wasn't the walls that were holding me back. But my heart is free now. I'm ready to really see what's out there.
Bro, good luck, it's harsh. I mean, in a way, Frollo was right. In a way, people are mean. They will make fun of him. They will make fun of him for his looks, and they will make fun of him for his disabilities. But at the end of the day, you kind of just have to get past it, unfortunately.
I mean, he can also just go be with the gypsies, because they clearly don't care.
That's true, too. Maybe he is a gypsy.
He's well, his mother was a gypsy.
That's true.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
Meanwhile, let's get into real Kingdom Hearts stuff.
What are you talking about?
Even if you are not the prisoner.
Huh?
You like Mr. Cryptic?
Hey, they had to put symbolism into the story somehow. In a world without symbolism, Kingdom Hearts put symbolism.
My heart's a prison?
So what do you think of new creepy man in the black cloak?
He's creepy.
You don't need to look at that.
No?
That's just... The chronicles are basically just, hey, here's what happened in...
Gotcha.
Birth by Sleep.
Now...
Here's what happened in this game. Yeah?
Sora's more magic. Riku's more defense. Or attack.
Yeah. Correct.
Gotcha. What is this footloose feline sighted? What does that mean?
That's special rare rare dream eaters.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to do anything with them until you... Basically not until you get to the end of the game, and that's only if you care.
Gotcha.
A wake-up block. That's a good one.
Well, that's all we're getting.
Basically, anytime there's a new ability that you don't have, you may as well just pick it up, yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and equip that, because that... you have to replace your regular block.
I have to do
it's
what?
down. Regular block. Keep going down. There you go. So that, when you block attacks, your drop gauge will slow down a bit.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to the square. Okay. Who, I mean, just look at how much more damage he does, though. You're both using the same Keyblade, and you're both the same level, but just looking at the health bar drop, I feel like Riku does more damage than Sora would.
Oh, yeah, 100% does.
Even with the same Keyblades and everything.
Well, his attacks, we're going into Pokemon terms, his attack stat is probably higher. I'm going to change the Keyblade in a minute. Or look at the Keyblade.
You don't have the Keyblade for Riku.
Oh, that's right, he doesn't.
What you do have is the 2 new Dream Eaters.
Oh, that's right.
And other abilities that you picked up.
So, are they Dream Eaters when they're... Are spirits and Dream Eaters like the same thing, or are they spirits when they're our party and just Dream Eaters when they're out there?
They're all Dream Eaters. The spirits are the ones in your party, the nightmares are the ones you fight.
Gotcha.
Well, no, I'd put the new one in the main one of the main slots.
There.
So yeah, put those in. There we go.
Riku, you're gonna have a flower following you for a little while.
And then, in your command deck, you could replace sleep and fire with some stuff if you wanted to. You got Thunder Dash and Strike Raid. You want to put those in there, or Firewind Mill or whatever. Also, go into your... Well, these ones won't have it, but you could probably level up the spirits for Sora, too, if you wanted to, in the ability links.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll have these ones for a little bit longer, I think. Oh, no, you won't be able to, because you can't go to them right now.
Which is weird.
When you change back to Sora, we'll have to... It's because they're not equipped in your party currently. I'm gonna go grab my dinner, and then I'll be right back.
Yes,
you
sir.
get to the square.
Yes, I know, Victor. Yes, Victor, I know, baby. This cat, I swear to God. Oh. You got it, Victor? What is it, baby?
Take this! Heal!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, 1.6. You should probably use, when you're out of this combat, use a dropping unit. Just because 1.6 times moves really fast. No, you have to put it into your command deck.
Oh.
And use it that way.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to do it.
Okay.
There. Now reset it back down. So now you can go ahead and take the drop me not out if you want. You could also just leave it there if you want to, but
I'll probably use them by accident.
Yeah. But that reset it back down to base.
Well, that's good.
So you get some more time to go ahead, because you're going to come through and fight this boss here in just a minute. And don't want it, because 1.6, I mean, look at the bar already, how much it's filled. 1.6 fills really quickly.
Right.
So you're going to have to use some drop decelerator.
Is she going to be all right?
I'm fine. Thanks to Quasimodo.
Quasimodo, where did the creature go?
It's up there.
Right.
Don't try and think too much about how this is timelining between the two of them.
With you.
Well, they're different universes, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that's there's no timeline because they're different universes.
Quasimodo.
Yeah. I mean, there kind of is, because you can kind of see where it's supposed to switch between where they're seen and the story, but it's not really connected.
They're parallel universes, right?
Yeah. Basically.
At least that's what I understood.
Yeah, that's basically how it's understood. The dream worlds here are two separate dream worlds for some reason. That's what Joshua basically explained to us. You can just go up there to the dream world.
Excuse me.
I'm also not gonna lie, I definitely thought that the Drop Me Nots got rid of the 1.6 and brought it back down to 1 as well.
You three got this covered.
It was a walk in the park.
Yeah.
How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Lol. Called out.
Oh, give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
It's up there.
I like how the gargoyles aren't explained, by the way.
Nope, they're just there.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged, just like the rest.
Hello dies twice, apparently.
Well, damn.
Very similar ways both times, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're Ansem. Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same,
darkness.
Your story
I
will
bet you
end
thought you saw the last
just
Vance,
like
didn't you?
his.
I walked the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Anthem just looks like a puppet. Don't at me, Ansem.
Wait! He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade.
I do feel like this
It will
cutscene's better
guide
when he
me
has
to
a
the light.
wonderful Keyblade, though.
Yeah,
Considering it's called Way to Dawn.
that's fair.
And the Way to Dawn!
I can ride the heat blast. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can just jump out there.
So essentially, I can fly.
Yeah.
How do you go down?
Eat the snot out of him. Sir? So you just flew through a building. Sir. Everything meters aren't fully out. Press Y to activate reality shift.
Do what?
When you're near him, you can, if you press YB and activate the reality shift from his hand. He had a purple glow.
I got what?
He had a purple glow. When the platform reticle turns the purple pink color, that's when you can use that reality shift thing on him. I do think he's worse as he flies, though. I legitimately think this older version is worse than Sora's. The major difference being Riku is actually really good. So you can press YB right now. And do that, yeah. There you go.
He was easy. He was easier.
I feel like he's more annoying, but at the same time, Riku's just much better.
When you get an understanding of what's happening, it's easier.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You good?
Yeah. Is this a skip?
Yeah. That's just, hey, this is what happened in Kingdom Hearts to explain who Ansem is.
Gotcha.
It was like the other one was to explain Vanitas there. Like, who is
Frollo,
boy in weird suit?
He made me live inside the bell tower, but the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from
excuse me
personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes.
Oh, Victor. No,
there are just
Victor,
some
I wasn't
things we
trying
need
to
keep
kick you off the
separate
lap.
from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
I like how she's was literally almost burnt at a stake and is in rags, and yet her hair is still perfect.
Right? Not even frizzy.
Right?
Oh. Victor, I'm just trying to love you.
And
Lay back down, Victor. Everything's
I know the
okay.
road my heart walks.
Lay back down. You are so comfy. Please don't leave me.
But you thought Ansem was dead after Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories and 2.
I never assume anyone's dead in these games anymore. I feel like if they go somewhere, they're just gonna come back. Because Kingdom Hearts has never actually killed off a major character.
You kill him, like you kill him in the game. Not really. In Chain of Memories, you find out he's still alive inside of Riku's heart.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you never kill anybody.
And then in 2, Riku is...
Axel!
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
What?
You made us a promise.
I did?
That you'd always be there. To bring us back.
Yeah.
Got it memorized?
Best friends forever.
Got it memorized.
Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan. Yenzo. We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Braig and Isa?
You?
I'll tell you. This is what happened in 358 over 2 days. You don't need to.
Oh.
See, well, you can see that's all it is. It's just a wall of text that tells you what happened in the game. This game is honestly the, hey, did you want to catch up? While only playing one game.
Okay, so 12, 14, 18, so obviously this one's next.
Wait, what was the other one? It was 18. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought the other one was 13. My bad. I forgot that was the last planet you do here. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, do-do-do. Sorry.
You're good.
I love this song. It's so good. Just the opening.
Why?
I love the opening of the song and the fact that it fits in with the Ready, Set, Go, the way they did that.
What the hell? That was not there. Oh my God.
It moved. They're moving.
I know they're moving. But I thought I lined them up right.
So the grid we're heading to now. What world do you think this is?
Tron?
Okay.
I just don't know what other kind of world it could be, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's a fair assumption that you have.
B.
Because it is Tron. So
Yeah.
it's a fair assumption.
Yeah, I mean, it looked very Tron, and I was like, if it's anything else, I don't know what to think.
This is honestly one of my favorite levels in this game.
The Dream Eater. No. Let's see how this plays out.
It's not my favorite, but it's definitely one of them.
Which one? Well, don't tell me, actually. You have to tell me when your favorite comes up. I know you will.
Yeah.
Riku looks very interesting in this outfit.
Another stray.
Yeah. I like Riku being like, let go of me.
I will walk myself, thank you.
I'll walk myself. I could literally just leave if I want to. You have no power here.
You have no power over me. Fuck off.
Which, to be fair, they don't.
No, they really don't.
Are you a prisoner? Yeah, it looks that way. Name's Sam. I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam? We're on the grid.
Ooh. The grid. I like the lettering.
Mm-hmm. I love everything about Tron except the stories.
Really?
Yeah, both Tron movies, the stories are terrible, but the aesthetics and
Only
everything are so
precious
cool.
few
The concept.
granted light cycle battle privileges.
I've never wanted to rewatch Tron. Not gonna lie.
It's not good.
Just never had that urge. Saw it once, don't need to see it again.
Neither of them are that good.
No.
You're gonna explain
The
why I'm so
concept of
lucky?
it is so cool.
Yeah.
I'll show
And the
you.
aesthetics.
It's one of those lost.
How hard can it be?
Lost. What's the word I'm looking for?
Well, But look at that! Look at that! That's so cool. Riku's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Riku's so cool.
They had a good opportunity to make something amazing, and they did not.
They squandered it twice.
Use the light cycle's ribbons and projectiles to duress your opponent. Duress? Okay. Your opponents as you complete the objective. Use A to fire projectiles at enemies in front. The ribbon will duress your opponents to your rear. Press X to switch between your ribbon and the projectiles. Okay. So we're pretty much doing the thing that that they did in Tron.
Yeah. This is also what that Tron roller coaster is. It's the light cycles. Light cycles are probably the coolest thing Tron has. Like, these things are so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They're making a third Tron movie.
Are they really?
Yeah. I hope it's actually done well this time. But so far, they're 0 for 2 in making a good movie.
Well, who's writing and or directing this one?
I'm not sure. It's different people again. I don't know.
Well, third time's the charm.
The problem I had with 2 more so was that Tron wasn't even in it.
I never see the second Tron movie then? I don't know.
There's 2 different Tron. There's Tron and there's Tron Legacy.
I know I've seen Tron Legacy.
That was the one. And Tron wasn't really in Tron Legacy. He was Riddler.
Right.
Yeah, you saw Tron Legacy. Which, I hated it. Like, I want Tron.
Well, I thought I've seen
Tron
both.
Hero. Well, you may have seen both.
I know I've seen Tron Legacy in theaters when it first came out.
Okay.
I went to go see it with my dad, who was a big Tron fan. Understandably so.
Well, did you recognize this game's graphics of Sam there?
Vaguely. I was like, I know that character, it's been so long. Like, when it came out was the last time I've seen it.
Yeah.
And the only time I've seen it, so.
Ah, Unversed.
Ah, you look very out of place, sir.
It really does.
Change mode. Oh, there's a jump. Oh, God.
Meanwhile, the light cycle does so much damage. The walls do so much more damage than these lasers. Which is why he spends so much time in front of you, because it makes the fight more difficult. Die! Random Unversed that's just here suddenly. We can switch modes now and just kill us. And, oh, never mind. No, we decided to be ahead of you again. Okay. Did it! I mean, you got more health.
I like the music.
Yeah, Tron music is great too. What's sad is Daft Punk's not going to do the music for the third movie.
No?
I think I've had enough.
Because they're no longer a thing.
You know, that does put a damper on it.
Yeah, remember Daft Punk retired?
That's right.
Unless they've already recorded the music for it.
Or if they're just coming back just to do the Tron music. Or if somebody from the band is, or if somebody from, like, the thing is actually... Yeah. I don't know.
Riku! You made it. You escaped from the games. Yeah.
Your game wasn't that hard.
Off the grid. Want to come with? No. You go ahead. Wait, what's the way out?
Through the portal.
Portal?
Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here. Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue. And then my dad will be able to come home.
Your dad?
He vanished.
Jeff Bridges.
20 years ago when he came here to the grid. But because he needed to protect his disc from Clue, he
It's
went
Jeff
into
Bridges
hiding.
in Kingdom Hearts.
He's been trapped there ever since.
Probably the last
gonna
person you
change
ever
that.
expect to be in a Kingdom Hearts game is
I
Jeff
see.
Bridges.
Right.
Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal?
Sure. I'll take what help I can get. But first there's somebody I need to meet. He's in the city.
So here's what Reality Shift does here. It's amazing.
Oh boy.
This is my favorite Reality Shift.
Okay, let's see. Press the buttons next to the codes. Press A, B, X, Y next to the glowing words to trigger the code. Okay. Manipulate your foes. Manipulate the environment. Each code has a different effect. Interesting.
So you'll want to do the same colored codes when you do it.
Okay.
So 2 red ones or 2 purple ones, green ones, blue ones.
I tried to get back, but I couldn't get to the portal. It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever. And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me, Sam. That's why I never came